Hey folks, welcome back to another video. So I did some busy work between this one and the last. First and foremost, I collected my bounties from Whiterun. I got alchemy up to 50 and got the second perk in alchemical lore. In addition to that, I also got the first perk into enchanting. And you're never going to believe what I did with that. I gave my bow the Fiery Souls enchant. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I went to Raven Rock and bought that ring of dwindling magic from the merchant, as well as I feel like I did something else. Oh yeah, I did that marksman training near Falkreath and got that boon, Angie's marksmanship lesson. Increases arrow recovery chance and reduces stamina cost of drawing a bow. And I think that's everything I did. Oh no, that's not. I also got dwarven arrows. I went to Avanchenzel. I fought two of the dwarven spiders and picked up enough to make myself some dwarven arrows for the time being, just to slightly boost our damage. And so we're here at Relbathar right now. We're going to fight Elaine, take his armor for a little bit extra magic resist. I'm just trying to stack up as many sources as I can before I take on the witches for Kinnereth's quest. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead, not waste any more time and get right into it. Let's see how much we do.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
We're almost one shot an orc. So it's not bad damage, that's for sure. Yeah, that's pretty good damage we got. Oof, just missed. Take that for some more dwarven arrows. Let's see if I get a sneak attack in. I don't think that's Elaine. Nice. Careful. Ooh, he's right up in my face.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done.
Yeah, let's go outside. Play it safe.
This is your last mistake.
Good. He's a little bit intimidating just because of how fast he is. So his boots. Curious. Don't need that. Don't really need that either. So what we get from this is 30 extra stamina and 16 magic resist. So yeah, that helps out a lot. I'm just gonna quickly check if there's loot I can nab in here. Someone's still in here. What's up, man?
You're gonna die for that.
I also made a whole bunch of master keys as well. Ooh. I think I want that enchantment. Alright, so with that, I think we're ready to take on the Kinnereth quest. Alright, let's see what we can do. Spent a lot of time preparing for this, so hopefully it'll go along easily. Jeez. Bread and brisket for 5%. Every little bit of magic resist helps, it really does. Nord mead for some extra health. So right now, I got 56 magic resist, but I also have some potions that I made, which will get me up to 72 if my math is right. So I took Irvinon's sword, the Thunderbolt one, just in case. We might need that enchant. Anyone home? Oh, I see you. Alright, I'm just gonna get the bull rush on her. Oh, nice. One shot. Alright. That hag raven has a spirit bear, I can hear it.
Going.
Let me pull up your resistances. I feel like we may have over-prepared for this, but, you know, permadeath is just the name of the game. You gotta do what you can do, just to maximize your success. Or your chance of success, I mean. Okay. Use my chilling oils. Yeah, we got her. That was kind of a cakewalk, not gonna lie. Ooh. You serious? She fell right on top of that rune. Oh, dude. I gotta grab Nettlebane from her. No way. Can I? No, of course you can't. Oh, dude, that's a good scroll. No, I gotta. Come on, dude. Okay. That was the hardest part right there. Alright, we got Nettlebane, so there's no more fighting in the quest, so I'm just gonna finish it up off screen, and I think after that we can take on some Draugr content, maybe some Bleak Falls, White File, all that. Alrighty. Alright, it's time to take on Bleak Falls. I'm gonna try and speedrun it. Yeah, so we have Nettlebane now. It's actually a pretty good weapon for backup. It's lightweight, fast, and its damage is pretty high, all things considered. Yeah, we're so strong now. Bag of holding. Nice.
Someone coming. Is that you, Hot? Sean! Don't leave! Not again! Help! Don't let it get me! Help! Get away from me! Get me down! Get me down! You! Over here! That's your bait? Huh?
Yeah, so how long have you guys been playing 3bfTweaks for? I first learned about Requiem from watching Just Wildy on YouTube, or Just Wildy, I think it's pronounced. Yeah, that's how I learned about the Requiem mod lists. He was playing Ultimate Skyrim at the time. I think that was back in 2021, I think. That's when I started watching it. And then shortly after that, I found out about 3tweaks when Lala started uploading his shout build. And yeah, that's how I found out about it, but I didn't start playing it myself until um, maybe 2 years ago. But yeah, I've played for a while. Took me quite some time until I finally killed Alduin on Permadeath. But eventually I did it with the Pure Archer build too. And the second time I defeated Alduin was about a week ago actually. I was using Wolfter's Snow Elf build. I know that Requiem has existed for quite a long time, actually. like back in OG Skyrim before Special Edition. I remember when Skyrim first came out. I was playing day one. I was 11 years old. Isn't that crazy? It was also my first Elder Scrolls game. I never played Oblivion and Morrowind until after Skyrim. And not gonna lie, I'll probably be playing Skyrim for the rest of my life. Probably doesn't sound that crazy. I'm sure a lot of people relate to that. Oh. Uh-oh, out of stamina. Oh, my food ran out, that's why. It's kind of locked in, I forgot about all my buffs. Alright, we probably have lots of levels to spend. Nice. Alright, so let's get smithing up to 50. Then I'm going to focus marksman until it's 75. So let's go ahead and take ammunition specialist. That's going to be very helpful. And I think for the time being I'm going to save up this perk because eventually I'm going to want to get the Indomitable Force. Alright, let's finish this up. Oops. Pretty simple, just your standard Bleak Falls speedrun. Alright folks, we're gonna keep going here. It's currently the next day for me. I do apologize if I sound a little bit sick.
That's close enough.
So as you may have seen, I killed a giant
That's close
and
enough.
I got the effigy of the ranger. So now, the closer we are to our targets, the more damage we do. And that's kind of the playstyle I like with this build, is just getting up close and personal, dodging out of the way of attacks.
If death is what you want, you'll have it.
Oh, wrong arrow. It's just more engaging than, you know, trying to sneak away and pick them off one by one. But yeah, we're at Swindler's Den now. Next step of the build is to fight Kimatu and his gang, because I want his headpiece, which gives you 16% archery damage. Should probably go get some food.
What was that? Is someone there?
So yeah, I'm a little bit sick today. Honestly, everyone's getting sick right now. Whole family.
You're mine.
I thought I'd be able to avoid it, but it got me too.
Nice boots you got.
Because usually I don't really get sick. I have a pretty good immune system, all things considered.
I'll show you a real fight.
He's got some good arrows on him.
You can't hide from me. There she is. Can't wait to.
It's very satisfying one-shotting bandits like that. Take that Malachite. Hold on one second. Alright. Last thing I want to do is cough directly into the mic.
you and I have some things to talk about.
Yeah, we got nothing to talk about. It's nothing personal. I just want more damage. So, I should have made chilling oils and stuff like that because red guards are in fact resistant to regular poison damage. But I can take a Fortify Marksman. I think I'll fortify my stamina as well, just because I'm going to be fighting a whole lot of them. Yeah, I'll take my good Fortify Marksman and just try and take care of them as fast as possible.
Careful there. Over here.
All right. Careful.
You know, this ends now. You know. There's no.
Got to be careful for that guy throwing rocks. Because there's a very small chance that it can paralyze you for a couple seconds. And a couple seconds is all they need to kill me. So let's just be careful. Okay, we're good. We're in the clear. Simple. So here we go, Alicure Hood. And I'm also going to take... I'll hold on to this, I think. Alicure Boots. 35% frost damage. Excuse me. Is very helpful against some enemies that have the Deep Freeze perk, because you need a high enough frost resistance in order to not get paralyzed, covered in ice. So yeah, I'm gonna loot everything else and then meet you back at Dustman's Cairn, because next step is to become a werewolf. Okay, let's finish off this episode with Dustman's Cairn.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Let's see, smithing and alchemy is at 50. I think I could start pumping into evasion. This one's a good one to have. 25 increased range damage reduction.
Be careful around the burial stones.
Yeah, for the most part,
Or a
Farkas will be
sacrifice
carrying
place.
here.
Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars. It's a blessing. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Yeah, so when we're fighting the Silver Hand, I'm going to be checking to see if they have any silver arrows or silver ingots. Because if there's one thing we need for this build, it's lots and lots of silver.
Is someone there? There you are. Damn you.
Excuse me? Okay. We're going to skip that chest over there because we don't have a rank 4 master key.
Death is highly
So this dungeon has a lot of sleeping Draugr. It's just free insights. No reason not to kill them.
This should be good. Son of a... No more! I yield! I yield!
I love a good fight.
I gotta keep an eye on my carry weight.
Watch
Man,
it
what's
there,
up?
sister.
I don't know what it is, but sometimes Farkas will just completely forget what he's doing, freeze up. Let me see if there's anything I don't need.
This what you want, huh? Enough of you.
I'm gonna quickly make gradual stamina. And one fortify marksman.
What's the hurry?
Alright, we made it to the Draugr Gauntlet. This fight is so much fun. It's probably one of my favorite fights in all of Skyrim. So we got Fortify Marksman. I made Silver Arrows of Fire. I'll probably swap to that when Farkas goes down. Let me see how my buffs are looking. It's fine. Fine. Take Nordmead. Slaughterfish. I don't think I need to fortify my health. I should be fine. Just try and keep Farkas alive for as long as possible. I guess he doesn't want to fight. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, there, wait. That's when we take a resist magic. And I switch to the fire arrows. Oh, I'm taking good damage. Damn, dude. Alright. Ow. Alright, this is getting a little bit risky. You gotta go. You gotta be the first one to go. I can't take another one of those frost shouts. Alright. Phew. I think it's just the two of them. Well, we did it, but I could have done better. Honestly, I probably should have switched to the Alakir boots, because that frost shout almost killed me. I switched to the resist magic for both that and the unrelenting force, but I could have resisted that a little bit more. But regardless, we did it. Let's get all those arrows back. And Farkas kind of screwed me over there. So most of that fight was just me. Let's get some more draw speed. Alright, so that's going to be all for this episode. By the time we continue, I'm going to be a werewolf, and we can go start working towards Savior's Hide. Alright, thanks for watching.